Hi there guys, and welcome to another edition of Extremely Cocky's War Review. I've got a really good war to show you today, and I'll explain why, if you just give me 2 seconds. So while they're thinking of something to say, let's get the war log up. So the war is against the Boneyard. Now, there's a bit of background for this war. The reason it was such a good war for everybody in the clan was simply this. I don't ever remember a war where we had a spy, somebody coming over from the opposing clan to take screenshots of your war bases so they can see where the traps are. I've never come across that before. I'm sure it's done, but if you're not using Xmod, i.e. if you're not modding, then what's the point? You've already made your stance. I'm not going to cheat. So anyway, they sent a guy over from the Boneyard to our clan, and he was in the clan for about a minute tops before announcing to the whole clan that he was from the other clan. He got kicked. And this was why I was sleeping. This was overnight, and so when the Americans got up in the morning, they told me, and so I thought, well, I'm not having that. So I kicked one of our guys who wasn't in the war, Skylar, an account I've got access to, and then I waited 8 hours, and then I joined their clan, and all was going well, right up until the war started, when somebody came online, and some clever clogs had taken a screenshot from the moment that we were matched, and announced to the clan that I was indeed a spy. So I got kicked. Now, while I was in their clan, I had a sneak peek at their war log. Obviously, I was in their clan for about 4 hours. I had a look at their war log. In the last 50, they'd only lost 4. 3 of those were by 1 star. 1 of them was by destruction points only. So I came back to our clan, and I said to our clan, look guys, I don't think we're going to win this. Here's what I've seen on the war log. Blah 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 blah. The last 5 wars that they'd done were 30-man wars, and they had won all 5 of them by 81 stars. So I said to the guys, if we can get more than 81 stars, then we can beat these guys. War started late for me, and as you can see, we absolutely thumped them 85-71. We only dropped 5 stars in total, and when I got up in the morning, we were on 79 stars, and I had to go. So I got 3 stars, and bam, there's 82 in your face. So yeah, my guys did really well. I'm so proud of everyone. So the highest 3 stars they got against us was all the way down here on our lowest TH9. So they only 3-starred one of our TH9s. Now, I don't know what the hell these guys are doing to get an entirely green log, but in order to win, you have to 3-star the TH9s. That's where it's won and lost. So we got 2 stars on both of their TH10s, which really set us up extremely well. Charlie came and took the top 2 TH9s, and yeah, we only lost these 3 stars here. And in all honesty with you, we could have got those 3 stars, but with 4 or 5 hours to go, we knew they couldn't win. So everyone was allowed a loot run. We'd have got them otherwise. So let's go ahead and look at the top 3 stars. That was Charlie. Now, Charlie's new to the clan. He's actually got 3 accounts. He has a brand spanking new TH10, which is this account. He has a TH9 account, and he has a TH8 account. So, but he's doing his surgical hogs. He has the added advantage of a few extra troops and an extra spell, and obviously he's got maxed heroes. So he's come in with a very wide spread. He's taking the entire side here. He's put his heroes down who had no option but to walk forward due to the great funneling. And we've got a jump spell to take us from the two main boxes into the core. We've eventually pulled the clan castle. No doubt we'll see a poison spell go down for them. There's a couple of owls and wizards in there. And in come the hogs. So he's gone for more of a go-ho style here, doing two main drops, and they're more or less going to gather instantly. I think he's put a poison down for some Larrys there. I'm not sure what that poison's down there for, but with the extra spell, obviously he's got he's got 3 heal spells, which is going to be more than enough. I mean, the kill squad still. The hogs didn't even make it all the way around, and you saw the start time. It was 1 minute 40 something. So he's absolutely decimated this base in double quick time. And that was Charlie's first attack in the clan. 3 stars on the top TH9 is it's not a bad way to go. Well done, Charlie. Charlie got the next highest 3 stars, so we'll move past him and do the next one. The next one is myself. Now I'm doing an EQ Go Lava. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in on this edge here. Couple of wizards out there, and leave those centre buildings. And then I'm going to put a jump spell for my one and only golem to over the archer tower, so that he can get to the air defence and the fart machine. And the idea being, if I can get that air defence and that fart machine, and then I'm going to EQ and lightning that air defence there. So that's my 2 air defences gone. And then I've got 3 hounds and 18 loons for the rest of the base. I'm going to put in a hound here and a hound here for that air defence there, with 2 loons per defence, so 6 loons there, and then another 6 loons on this side here, saving 4 loons for those that box there, which is where everything's going to end up towards the end. So let's have a look and see how it all worked out. So down comes the golem, and then got me the 6 wizards to funnel. The king and queen can come down now, and the jump spell can go. There's the jump spell. So here comes the king and queen. They're going to move forward onto the only remaining buildings left, and then automatically go straight towards that jump spell, which is exactly what we want. And now we've pulled the clan castle. Now I've just raised the king there because he's on the queen now, so I need that queen gone, the air defence gone, and that fart machine gone. You can just see I've lightning and earthquaked the air defence, and now that the fart machine and the air defence is gone, we can release the hounds. So you can see everything here: the wizard tower, the expo, the archer tower, the Tesla, are all focusing on the 3 hounds. I mean, one's burst already, one's about to burst again, but as such, I've got no fire whatsoever on my loons. My loons are allowed to just walk up to all of the defences and take them out. Now, very important here, if due to the direction in which you're going, you're under the impression there's going to be a wizard tower left at the end, you're going to have your main kill squad. You've got this group here and this group here, and they are going to group up together. If they're on low health, low hit points, what will happen is that wizard tower will take all 18 of your loons down, and your attack's gone there. So what I've done is I've just saved 4 loons, and I've put them in 2 separate bundles there, so that the wizard tower can only shoot at 1 bundle at once, and that is going to take the fire away from my main group. See the wizard tower turn? There he goes. And even if he gets all 4 of them, which he won't, but even if he does, then my main bunch, which I've, like I said, have bunched together. So we just got to clean up. The queen just got tagged by a set of double bombs there. So let's have a look at Clash of Clans most heroic, which I believe was Raven. Now Raven's doing a dragon attack, but he has he's only got 9 dragons, so he's taken a couple of he must be a couple of camps short of full troops here, but he's got hogs in his clan castle, and watch what they do. And look where he's released the hogs. Oh, oh, oh. They've got potentially 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 4 defences to go through before they even get to that that air defence. And he's doing his, dragon splash over here. But watch these hogs. They just do some magical work. Obviously, they are under a heal. There they go, onto the blower and onto the air defence, and they're going to take those 2 down simultaneously there. But look, then they're still going. They're in the core. They're just clearing the best path ever for the dragons, and they even get the 2nd air defence. I mean, that was beautiful, Raven. Absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, he's got the wizards walking around the outside. Only 2 of them, and they're both still alive. As he says, that one bites the dust. But yeah, so 2 wizards for the entire cleanup around the outside. I mean, it's really good work. And bam, look at that. I don't think he lost a dragon, I don't think he lost a single one. That is a fantastic 3 stars there, Raven, and most deserved of most heroic. So let's have a look at the most heroic defence, which I know was me. Now, I don't mind telling anyone, I'm more than happy to share the love. My base is from Dart. It is, or was, as he's a TH10 now. This was his TH9 war base when he was a TH9, and it has only ever been starred, 3-starred once by a TH9, and I've had this base since June, July. It's November now, almost December. I've had this base the entire time, and it's only been 3-starred once by a TH9, and it was a Queen Walk. And this guy's actually a TH10. He's actually the top. He's he's the top guy on their team. So I don't know if you saw, but he put in a golem and a king down there with nothing behind it. Now he's put a jump spell down there. I'm really not sure what this golem's supposed to be doing over here, but he's literally just sacrificed a level 16 king for nothing. No reason whatsoever. Not sure what that was about. He's about to launch a mass witch. Now, to begin with, this looks bad. Very, very bad. But Val's in the clan castle, and thup. Oh, I'm sorry, your queens have gone. Your witches have gone. Bye. That was his entire army. God. Oh dear. This was their top guy. So my air defence picked off about 4 of those healers, and one of my wizards just ran around the back there and took out the last one like a legend. And my queen's about to come and give his queen the bash. And that's your attack over in a minute and a half. Top TH10 versus the top TH9. TH9 wins. Okay, there are some really good attacks in this war, obviously being that we thumped them, and I'd like to show you some of them. going to show you Ed's attack, because if you didn't know it was a 3-star, you really wouldn't expect the outcome of this. Ed wrecks this base. I mean, wrecks it, like in under 2 minutes. So he's got a couple of golems down. And he's neglected to take a few less. He's taken a few less wizards for a couple of more witches. Now at this point, all of his wall breakers got eaten up by these 2 mortars here. You've got to watch for that. And subsequently, all of his troops start to go for a wander. And at this point, my arsehole would be puckering a lot, because if these guys all start going around the outside, we're going to be in big trouble. But the king breaks through right at the last minute, and everything comes back. Even the other golem that had gone for a walk. So eventually, everything gets into this centre here exactly at the right time. Meanwhile, the queen has taken down the town hall. It's brilliant. And he's more or less taken out an entire third of the base just with his kill squad, coming up for half the base just with his kill squad. And as you're about to see, he's got 26 hogs, and it's just overkill, complete and utter overkill. I think he probably could have done this without the heal spells. But I mean, look at that, bang, it's gone. It was that quick. We're on cleanup already. I love those attacks. You know, you get to the attack sometimes, and you're thinking, I need another 800 troops to do this. And then you watch attacks like that, and he lost like 3 troops the whole raid. Brilliant. Who else are we going to show? I know, we're going to show Mystique. Mystique was base 22, okay, and she did base 18, so she went 4 above her number on the map. But not only that, but it was a TH9. So obviously she's a TH8. Now, she has level 4 hogs, and I have level 4 hogs on my TH8 account, and I did the same attack as what she's doing now. Obviously my attack was slightly different, but I did a hog-based attack, and I got absolutely eaten alive. So when she came and did another hog attack on it, I thought, well, that's not going to work, and she she nailed it, really nailed it. It's great. So we're just going to now this is how you kill. I mean, I wouldn't have used anywhere near that many wizards, but you see how she kept dropping barbs then? If you keep dropping barbs, that dragon will stay entertained by barbs forever and never ever fire at your wizards, as long as there's always a barb in front. And that is how you take out a clan castle dragon. So in come the hogs. We've got an even spread all the way over one side of the base, hoping that they'll move through in a nice even line. Now, they don't. But it works out so much better. So you can see the main group of hogs here have all just cut in, and they're going to meet the other group of hogs, and they've almost carved a diagonal line straight across the base. But the upshot of that is that they're all under the same heal spell. She's got a couple of back end loons here. Which was an absolute stroke of genius, because it meant that main group of hogs stopped dead on where the king was. So he didn't get to take many of those down. So this is a really, really, really well thought out plan, and well executed, which is even better. So fantastic attack there by Mystique. I think Mystique's one of our 4 female members. Well, I know she is, but I think we've got about 4, maybe 5 girls in the clan now, and all of them are brilliant at attacking. It's really good. Let's have a look at... Let's have a look at Javi's attack, because Javi uses a particular type of Dragon Splash. So as you can see here, what he's going to do is he's going to Earthquake one of the air defences, then lightning it, taking out one of the air defence, which you would normally use 3 lightnings for. And what this means is that you've got an extra spell for the dragons, so you can either use a heal on the dragons, or you can use a rage. So there he goes, he's raged them right in front of the air defence there, and now they've all spread out in a line, and they're going to hit those 2 air defences perfectly even. And just in case they don't, in come the loons. Bam, air defence gone. Also, if there's a cheeky air defence out wide, you can use the heal spell to put 5 clan castle hogs in onto that other air defence, and then you've got 2 air defence instead of 1. I mean, with only 1 air defence, it's just, you know, it's game over. The dragons, there's nothing you can do. So I'm just going to speed this up a bit. Not going to lie, I'm not fond of a Dragon Splash, but if you're going to do it, that's the way. Fantastic 3 stars there by Javi. Okay guys, so that brings us to the end of another war review. Thanks to the Boneyard. Really good fun war. Thanks guys.